Greetings, everybody. This is Harmony speaking. Today is August 15th, 2018. I am a QHHG Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique Level 2 practitioner. Unfortunately, that must be done in person. The good news is that before I became a QHHG practitioner, I have been practicing my soul harmonics technique remotely. I've done hundreds of sessions remotely, and now I've done hundreds and hundreds. Now, I just want to let everybody know that I do have over on my Patreon page a version of my soul harmonics technique available to you as a self-hypnosis audio. Simply head over to www.patreon, it's spelled patreon.com/OneHarmony, like you can see in the URL here. And simply make a $2 pledge, and you'll have access to this wonderful high quality audio. It's truly remarkable. If some of my videos are set at a little bit higher price, like this one's an $8 price, because this is a recording of a live mission I went on, so you get to hear live, step by step, what happens during one of my missions. I will often have a profound thought, or perhaps I just want to tell a crazy story, and I have a dictaphone, and I will talk into my dictaphone. Like, here's a cuckoo crazy story, 14 minutes where I'm talking in my audio. And oftentimes I'll make a video, sometimes even 1 month before I post it onto YouTube. So the purpose of my Patreon page is to put things on here that are private that I don't want to be made available public. And that's all there is to it. Also, sometimes I'll have information about the event, but I do not have permission to make that known public on YouTube, but I will get permission to say it here on my Patreon page. So occasionally you'll see event updates here as well. And as you can see, there are quite a few videos over here on my Patreon page. So definitely head over here for my my private videos, my private thoughts, my crazy storytelling times, to learn about things before I put them out on YouTube. And well, that's what this video is all about, is to enjoy the self-hypnosis audio. I know you're absolutely going to love it. Now, if you're wondering what soul harmonics is, simply head over to my in the YouTube browser, not Google or Internet Explorer. You want to have YouTube open. The YouTube browser, just type in soul harmonics, and you'll find my soul harmonics channel and my videos over here. This channel is dedicated to my QHHT and my soul harmonics business. And you'll hear, I'll put the link in the description to the video that goes into extreme detail, rather minute detail. It's a 30-minute video where I simply explain the whole process and what we do. And of course, I do have two other YouTube channels. My Harmony, again, just in the YouTube browser, type in Harmony Mandela Effect. The first channel pops up as mine, and the second channel, One Harmony, is also my channel. These are typically Mandela Effect channels. And I almost forgot. Let me move here. I need to grab my keyboard here. And you can go over to www.soulharmonics.net. And this is my, oops, what did I do wrong? I did something wrong. So go over to, now you're going to be in your internet browser, Google browser, whatever. Safari if you're on Apple. Type in someone just came home. www.soulharmonics.net. And this is my website, where you can also learn more about QHHT and soul harmonics. And when you're ready, you can head over here and just click on Book Online. And soul harmonics must be done in person. I'm sorry. Excuse me. QHHT must be done in person. It's a minimum of 4 hours. It can last 6 hours. I think the longest I've done is 7, and that is $260. And if you would like a remote session, I was charging $198, but the universe requested that I lower the price to make it more available to everyone. So that is $99. I have on here an hour 30 minutes. It's really 2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours these days. So when you want to book a session, you just click book it, and you just find a time that you want, and you can see the time slot here, and click next, and just go ahead and fill out the information, and you can pay for it at checkout. And then it will send you an automatic email, and then I will send you an email with great detailed instructions on how to prepare for your session. Now, over my Soul Harmonics channel is instructions for a remote session. It's a 10-minute video. If you follow all the instructions in this video, and if you follow all the instructions in the 2-page email that I send you, and you also watch a couple hours of recommended videos, if you do all my homework and follow all my instructions for Soul Harmonics, I will guarantee your session. That's right. I guarantee that you will be happy and you will have a successful session. At the end of your Soul Harmonics session, if you're not completely satisfied, I will simply refund 100% of your money if you do everything I ask. All right. So, of course, don't forget the One Harmony Mandela Effect channel right here. I'm sorry, One Harmony channel, Harmony Mandela Effect channel, my Soul Harmonics channel to learn more, and then of course the Patreon to get the Soul Harmonics. It's a version of my Soul Harmonics. It's not true Soul Harmonics, obviously. It's self-hypnosis, so it's a version of Soul Harmonics to give you a really good taste of what that's actually like. And then of course head over here to book your session or to learn more. If you're overseas, you can send me a Skype request to What Can I Tell You, and that way we can communicate and I can answer your questions. Here in the United States, you can call my cell phone only for QHHT in-person session or remote Soul Harmonic session. Please do not call this number for other reasons. And I have also said this before. If you're, I do understand there's people out there that are on disability and they're having a lot of pain and sufferings, and they don't have 2 pennies to rub together. And I do work with those folks. I do quite a few. Probably most of my sessions, to be transparent, are complimentary. For those of you who are just struggling financially, but you can afford, I don't know, $5 or $10 a month, I'll work out a payment plan with you. And then, of course, the majority of you can, I'm sure you can just afford the $99. You're in a situation where you can do that. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this informational video. I hope you head over to Patreon and enjoy the self-hypnosis audio. Until next time, everybody, I hope you're all doing well out there. God bless, peace, and be well.